Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum is located on 800 West Huron Street in Missouri Valley, Iowa, and is in Willow Park and is open noon to 5 May through October, weather permitting. The Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum started in 2006, and the tracks used to run in Willow Park, which is on the other side of the depot, and also admission to Watson Depot is the Watson Depot's free. It was built in Missouri Valley City Park in 2009. The complex includes the depot and a 1,700-foot miniature 12-inch gauge railroad park as well. The Watson Depot was designed by Gary Rodewald and opened in 2009 and is named for the city's late fire chief, John Watson, who ran the train for many years. Also, this depot is a replica depot, and also this depot is where you can find exhibits inside and a few model railroads, and also inside there are two tracks for miniature trains where they are set where when they're not operating and stored for when they're put away before their next run. And also you can buy your ticket for the train rides as well, and there is a gift shop as well. You see right behind me is Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe 3731. Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe 3731 was built by Ottaway Amusement Company in Wichita, Kansas in 1948 and is a 440 American type steam locomotive and is a steam locomotive that runs on 12-inch scale tracks. The Missouri Valley Fire Department purchased it in 1950 and has been giving rides to children in the Missouri Valley City Park for over 60 years. John P. Watson purchased the steam locomotive in 1967. After the fire department made the decision to sell it, John maintained and ran it until his death in 2001. In December 2006, his widow, Charlotte Watson, gifted the train to the Missouri Valley Parks Board with the dream of restoring the train for the enjoyment and education of people of all ages. Also, it was used for giving people rides in Willow Park, which is nearby, and costed 25 cents a ride, and it went around the park from 1950 to 2003. In 2003, the locomotive's boiler failed and was put in storage. Then in 2008 was restored for the first time in 5 years, and also it had operated on the 12-inch gauge tracks after they had been taken to the other side of the depot during regular hours of the museum. And used during that time, during regular hours. Also, these days it operates at the Watson Steam Train it only runs during Polar Express and events it's scheduled to run as well. Okay, you can see right here, this is a replica post office car, and it is a Santa Fe one, and also it is used behind the steam engine here at the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum whenever the steam engine runs. You can see right here is Atchison to Pekin Santa Fe 1940. It is one of the 3 green cars here at the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum, and used behind the steam train, and people even ride on it as well. Okay, you can see right here, this is Atchison to Pekin Santa Fe 1947. It's a replica business car. Okay, what you see right behind me, this is Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Speeder 211. It was used on the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad for maintenance of way years ago. Okay, here's some picture frames on the wall. That steam engine there is in Hill City, South Dakota at Black Hills. Here's Big Boy 4019. This is in Yreka, California. That's $39.85. And some Union Pacific. Here's some model trains, golden ones, HO scale. Most of these are from Union Pacific. And also, let's walk along this case and look at all these. And here's some plates, here's some lanterns, bells. Look at all this on the wall. That's a Franklin Mint. Oh, and that one you see there, this one here you see is also in Black Hills Central in Hill City as well. This one's also at the Cripple Creek in Cripple Creek, Colorado. And this is at, looks like, I believe, I don't know, it looks like Virginia and Truckee. Oh yeah, it's in, looks like it's in Tucson. And yeah, look at all these other plates down here as well. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
They just started out a couple 3 years ago.
Can you get behind the camera and look around? Okay, this is the HO model railroad, and also if you press this button right here, it will cause it will allow it to run, but looks like right now it's not running for some reason. This is an HO model railroad. Look at all these neat trains. And here's a Morse code that you can actually operate. Wow, isn't this well detailed? Yeah. Just like how it is. Yep. Union Pacific 3838 was built in 2013 and is a replica Union Pacific diesel. Union Pacific 3838 is used for pulling the replica yellow passenger cars, which the consist is like a Union Pacific streamlined passenger train. And also the diesel was built for the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum in Missouri Valley, Iowa, and also it is used for pulling the train around on the grounds on the 12-inch scale tracks. And also it looks just like a Union Pacific streamlined diesel, but is a 12-inch replica of a standard gauge one. Also, it was purchased by the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum same year it was built as well. you see right behind me is Union Pacific 1963. It is a replica of a Union Pacific coach here at the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum in Missouri Valley, Iowa. And it is named TJ ARB John Rand. Yeah, it is TJ ARB John Rand. Yeah, and also it is a replica Union Pacific car in here, and it is used on the diesel train here at the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum here in Missouri Valley, Iowa. What you see right behind me now is Union Pacific 1951. It is named A. Hansen, and this is like also a replica Pacific passenger car you see here. Also, it is part of the diesel train here at the Watson Steam Train and Depot Museum here in Missouri Valley, Iowa. Pacific 2015, it is a replica of a Union Pacific passenger car. Union Pacific 257-34 was built by the International Car Company in Kenton, Ohio in 1975 and is a CA-10 class steel caboose. This caboose was one of the many steel Union Pacific cabooses used behind freight trains on the Union Pacific line. Then Union Pacific 257-34 was retired and taken out of service in Council Bluffs, Iowa in 1999 and then donated to the city of Missouri Valley, Iowa in 2001 and still there as of December of 2011. Then moved in October 2014 to a newly created caboose park, which was completed and dedicated on August 6, 2016, and seen here on display right here as well. And you can find the caboose on Windham Street and Lincoln Highway in Missouri Valley as well. Also, Union Pacific 257-34 has on the sides in the white rectangle saying in words, "Welcome to Missouri Valley, A-Train Town, USA." And it used to say, "You deserve it, let's obey it, safety as well."